Good afternoon and welcome to All About Animals. I'm Sherry Graditor and we are at H.A.R.P.S, Hoofed Animal Rescue and Protection in Barrington Hills. I did that right?
Yes,
yeah?
correct.
And I'm here with Jason Bitton, who is going to be our guide, and we're going to talk adoption today. And our first subjects for adoption are Mo, Curly, and Larry, wherever they are.
They're hiding.
They're hiding, but they'll be out in a minute. There they are. We have one goat, one pygmy goat cross, and one pygmy goat. And I understand that they are very naughty and very playful and very affectionate, and they'll butt you in the butt when you're not looking. Am I correct?
You are correct. They all have their own personalities. We call them Mo, Larry, and Curly for obvious reasons. The far one, the whitest one, the cleanest one is the nicest one. Really enjoys being pet, and but the other two, you know, can be a little butt heads, you know, as goats are.
Well, that's why they call them butt heads. They are very cute, and they came in and they are desperately in need of homes.
They are in desperate need of homes. We right now are using one of our stalls, which desperately needs to be used for horses in the cold months, downed horses, sick horses, horses that are recovering. So right now they're taking up one of our stalls, and if we could find them a good, loving home, that would be excellent.
Now, do they all have to go to the same home, or can they go to different homes?
We would like them to all go together. They do hang out together. In a special circumstance, maybe if someone else has a goat that needs a pet or a friend, a buddy, we could, you know, do something like that. But if they don't have any goats, we would like them to go together, as they're all pretty friendly and stick around once together.
And I understand they make great companions for horses.
They do, you know. They actually do make good companions for horses. They keep them company, and a horse doesn't mind if he's hanging out with another horse or a goat. You know, they both keep equal company.
As long as, oh, look at that, here comes the food.
They do love their food.
Here comes the food. This is Donna Ewing approaching, and she's got goodies.
Don't you dare bite me. Don't bend over.
We just decided that we're calling these three little guys butt heads.
They are.
Because they like to butt.
They obviously will not make good little tiny children's pets because their horns are dangerous.
And they're very opinionated, obviously. The stuff on the floor wasn't good enough for that one.
They're very gluttony.
Yeah, well, goats like to eat, and goats will eat almost anything, won't they?
Yeah, they will.
They will. They eat our flowers. They eat our garbage. They break in everywhere. And the newspapers. They will go after anything.
And as far as I'm concerned, of all of the hoofed animals, goats are the clowns.
See,
Yes.
now, he's supposed to be brushed, but do you want to brush him back there?
I don't want to brush him.
This guy's the cutie.
He's a sweet one. He doesn't button, and these two beat up on him.
Sure,
But
because he's sweet.
They've been together since they've been tiny, and this, as you know, was a hardship case too. This wonderful couple had him, and they loved him, and they followed. They'll walk with us like my other ones did. Down, they love to be, you know, the herd animals, and they'll walk with us. And the couple that had him loved him. The man committed suicide because they lost their farm, and the wife called me up crying and said, "Please take these back. We love them." But they're gone.
So now you've got three little goats
Three back again.
occupying the stall that you need for a horse that's recovering in some way or another.
Right.
And they need a home.
Just don't get me, guys. That's all I say.
They're very friendly to each other, except when food's around, they do compete a bit, but
No kidding.
nothing too serious.
Okay, what kind of a home are you looking for them?
Well, any kind that'll take them, that's a good home. Just not any little children. I would not want any.
Obviously space. How much space do goats
They
need?
should have, you know, it'd be nice to have a half an acre or a big area. I don't want them tied up. That's dangerous when you tie goats because they get up, jump on things, jump off, and they hang themselves. We hear about that all the time. They should be in a, you know,
In a fenced enclosure.
that will hold that type of animal.
Do they eat grass?
They love grass.
So they will graze if you put them in, and I know they'll eat weeds,
Right,
and they'll eat almost anything.
correct.
And so if you've got little baby trees, you probably won't have little baby trees.
Right, you'll never get any big ones.
You'll never get big
They'll
trees
get
out of
bigger,
them.
but the trees will
Absolutely.
decease. Right.
But again, this is a threesome that are funny and entertaining and playful and needing of homes. So this is the first of the adoption areas that we're going to talk about, and we're going to go take a look at some horses if it stops raining, and we can, and show you some of the horses, because I'm told you have 25 horses right now that need homes.
Right, at least, and we have a lot of people that I can't take the horses here because we have no more room, but I put my grandson Jason puts them on our website, and they're direct adoption, and we've been able to adopt out a couple that way. Because we just can't take them here, but we'll help them, and people go to them, and they just, you know, it's up to them to decide what home they want for them.
And we are going to show you a video of a rescue, so you'll see what's involved in rescuing these horses and what they look like when they come in and why the stalls are necessary. And if they can't find homes for the healthy horses that are here that came in looking horrible, if they can't find places for them, there's no room to take in the next one that desperately needs to be rescued. So now we're going to go look at a couple of horses that need homes desperately, and understand that what we show you is a very small portion of what's here. And if you're looking for a horse, this is where you got to come, people.
That's right. And if you're adopting a horse, it's like you're actually saving two, because we have one more spot for a new horse to come in.
So we're going to take a walk right now and show you horses.
Hi, sweetheart. I wish I had some apples. I wish I had some apples or a carrot or two, but I don't. Hi, sweethearts. Hi, babes.
Oh, wait, which one?
This one.
On the right? Yeah, this is Hallie.
Yeah,
She only has one eye.
I see that.
She is very friendly, super friendly. We can go in there with them.
We can.
Yeah, of course.
Now, we've got two in here that need homes.
They actually all three need homes.
Hey, handsome.
And this is Phoenix. He was trapped inside of a really dark barn, in the basement of a barn. Spent his first 6 months locked in that barn, didn't see the light of day. And actually, when we got him, he was about 6 to 8 months, so it's been about a year, and he's really super friendly now. He loves people, loves to be pet, loves to be brushed, loves to be groomed, and this is Sundance Kid. He just rolled in the mud after we
Brushed him out.
brushed him today. They're actually best friends, both up for adoption. Both about a year and a half old. Green broke, you know, halter broke, real loving, but hasn't been under a saddle yet. Really looking for an experienced home, someone that can handle them. No one really with no experience. You're gonna need to have a lot of experience, or a trainer that will get them under saddle for you.
Yes, I liked your grandmother's statement. Green and green equals black and blue.
Green plus green equals black and blue, that is for sure.
These guys are as green as grass.
That's Paige, Phoenix's mother. She weighed about 350 pounds less than you see her now. Most of the weight gain back was water weight. She was drinking huge bucketfuls of water when we got her. She was very dehydrated.
We are out of time. So I'm now going to take the people to Save a Pet, show them some of the dogs and cats available there for adoption.